Okay, so one last look over things. This is maxed out. Some charisma because this is our main guy and might be useful to convince some people of our own worldview or talk ourselves out of trouble. Yeah. Oh, this slider is for the bonuses. So with 8 points you get 8 bonuses on attack or parry, I think. And you can choose it freely. Really. So if we want to be very defensive, we can put 6 points on parry in this case and 2 on attack. But so far, to my experience, just kill the enemies and be done with it works a bit better. Talents, body control, willpower, basic streetwise survival. Alright, we've been through that. There. Yeah. No, we are fine. Equipment. This doesn't weigh a lot and we get... What if we get... Oh no, this is equipment, so never mind. Oh, there's our encumbrance value, I believe. And we should really wear gloves. Rope gloves or leather gloves, huh? 10 protection against ordinary damage, so of course. Not sure if this value is correct in this moment. But if we have 0 encumbrance, then this would be exactly what I was going for. Let's see. Of course, we could take as many items as we can, so we can sell them later on. Just take really expensive stuff. Not sure. This weighs 1.75 pounds. We can take the EP. And something for the offhand too. Okay. Like a broadsword. Should it be too much, we can just throw the stuff away, right? Leather shield. Okay, so that's just a belt with 2 slots. Healing potion. Bandage can be used to treat wounds, right? Wounds are debuff that are staying on your character and are yeah, especially having a strong influence, negative influence on your combat skills once they are accumulating. And you really need bandages to get rid of them. So, what's there with the Brigandine? Once scorned as dishonorable, this armor now has many fans in the Eurasian Empire. Small metal planes are sewn between 2 layers of leather and velvet. Thus, this armor is difficult to distinguish from normal clothing in the first place. At the first glance, I guess. At first glance, yeah. Alright, that's why it's dishonorable. A helm with a curved metal brim, widespread in the Eurasian Empire. The chaussee. The Eurasian style, matching Brigandine armor, alright. Gloves, which match the gambeson. And Brigandine boots. Yeah, well. The mace, a hefty mace, especially effective in use against heavily armored fighters. That's right. Bashing resistance is relatively low. Ordinary damage is something like weaponless combat, maybe? Not sure. Bashing, slashing, Infantry damage. But not very much. Alright, well, it's not for our character anyways. So, let's start into the game. Yes, that's alright.
We might follow our reason, our instinct, or our friends. Sooner or later, all of them deceive us. Trust no one, they say. Especially not yourself.
Welcome! This tutorial will guide you on your first steps through the game, explaining some of the important menus and gameplay mechanics. Alright.
No secrets.
Move the camera, mouse wheel to change the angle. Right, we have a movement range, which allows us to move and still perform an action afterwards. And a dashing range for further movement, but no further action this turn. And simple attack, sure. Let's go there. Yeah, I think this short tutorial is good for me, and it helps me to explain you the game while playing. Here, this slash on the portrait is a wound. And as you can see, one wound, -2 on all combat relative attributes. Not sure what these stars mean. Down you go.
Princess!
No secrets.
Yeah, I think she's dead.
Eleanor! What's going on? What's happening to me?
There's somebody back there!
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Strange whispers in the background. Everything's alright. But they've
The name.
thrown us into a
Tell
prison
us the
cell.
name.
Lysander? What?
To hell with you, bastard! You slew Eleanor.
No! No, that's not... What happened to me?
He must tell us the name.
What are you talking about? What name?
Tell us what you know, this instant!
What I know? What name?
Too bad. You leave me no choice. My friend Muratori will make you talk. Tell us the name. The name!
What name? I don't know any name!
Getaway. It's a good idea. I like
I've
that.
always known what I want out of life. To sleep the days away under the sun. I just wanted to live. No more, no less. But the death of the princess changed everything. They think I murdered her. And they might be right. Maybe it doesn't even matter. You come into this world as a nobody, and you leave it as a nobody. They'll put a rope around my neck, and my neck will break. But one question still haunts me by the Nameless One. What happened to me?
I don't know why you're here, but I have a feeling you shouldn't stay.
How did you manage to free yourself?
You biggins don't know how to lock up an Angra show.
We have company.
Hey!
Alright, yeah. You have a ring menu for your skills. The row of the portraits shows the turn order, the order of the portraits, right? So, Melva first, then the dwarf, then the guard. We could sprint to his position, but we couldn't attack afterwards, so maybe we just go a little bit. Then we wait, and if he... Oh wait, no, we should have waited in the first place. Because he surely couldn't reach us and attack, and then we could just go there and attack. Wait. So, let's go back, and we skip our turn. And the dwarf skips his turn. And I'm sure he can't reach us and attack. That's perfect. Special moves, yeah, sure. So, now we can go into combat, take the wheel, and one skill we have learned, which is the power blow. We hit for 90%, that's quite good. Would be 95, but the power blow increases damage by 5 and reduces chance to hit by 5. Which is a good trait, because we do 5 to 10 damage and have a 95% to hit. 90% to hit for 10 to 15 damage is pretty awesome. Of course, this is reduced by the guard's armor. We already got one wound, that's good. So, dwarf goes into melee range. He also has power blow. Okay, hit him. 95% with power blow, that's good. Ouch. Didn't do much, fortunately. Oh, he parries. He can only parry on a 20. I don't like that the combat text is disappearing so quickly. But you can't force it on, I think. Oh well.
This one will be grateful that he doesn't have too much to carry on his way to the realm of the dead. Here are the keys. So, what's this name, eh? The name that Four Eyes was asking you about.
You mean Lysander?
I call him Four Eyes. Maybe you should just tell him what you know.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh,
I am Norim.
Just Norim? No son of...
Just Norim.
So why are you here?
I was trying to protect your country from the dragon. Fight fire with fire. Oh, so I thought.
What dragon?
The dragon. The golden one. He whose deceitfulness is going to devour us all. Because we've become blind to the eternal fight.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a secret.
Friends, hello. I love secrets, but I would be eternally grateful if you could free me as well.
Alright. We got some loot. We take it all.
Please open the lock. I'm innocent as a man my age can ever be.
Why are you wearing that ugly iron collar?
You're right. It doesn't match the shirt, does it?
Why are you locked up then?
If only I knew. I'm a mage, from Alantha no less. Obviously, reason enough to brand me a spy and throw me into the dungeon.
Yeah, sure.
The name's Zurbaran, from the House of Florios.
Al-Anthans can't be trusted. The dragon sent him, I tell you.
What brings an Alanthan to the country of his enemies?
The weather, the landscape, the women.
I'll open the lock. We could use some help.
Wonderful. Now I only need to get rid of this collar.
Not a very trustworthy character, that's for sure. Save early, save often. Can't save during combat. Yeah. So, this is some kind of dungeon perspective. I guess this is the way out, but of course we want to check the guard room first. There are our AP. We can turn them into skills, etc. every time we like, but not right now. Let us check the inventory. Yeah. Ah, wait. Encumbrance. Yeah. So if we've got encumbrance 1, we lose 1 attack, 1 parry, 1 dodge. Effects. Okay. Yeah. We know how this works. Thank you. Okay. Of course, we have lost all our gear. That's excellent. This one is stronger, but we have much better skills with the torch, so we use that for now. Yeah. How is he doing? Web talents. He has access at maces. That's good. That's exactly what he should have. No, wait. 2-handed bashing weapons. That's what he should have. Yeah. He needs more willpower and body control. Got a little perception. Might be good to increase it by 2 so he gets the level 2 bonus. And special abilities. Vigilance, armor use, power blow, shield fighting. He doesn't need that. Okay. Okay. And wait, let's check our mage real quick. Zubaran. He can use staves. He can use them defensively. That's fine. Willpower, not much more. Special abilities, he got ranged spell, increases spell range. Astral regeneration is pretty good, of course, because he can regenerate mana points during the fight. This should be maxed in the long run. Astral mastery. Everything is cheaper, that's quite okay. Steady casting. Spells fail significantly less often. That's not very specific, but quite useful. Okay, let's continue.
You don't talk much, do you?
My friends say I talk too much. Seems like those times are over.
Let's see if we can find the key for this fashion disaster.
Hold it right there! The chandelier! Cut the rope!
Right, they're interactive objects, which is pretty cool. We wait because we don't want to be hit by the chandelier, but we want not to forfeit our turn. So you can hit this.
Die, will you?
Down you go. Alright. He cannot cast yet. That must be a matter of his color. Alright. Skip. Ah, damn. Can't quite reach him. Well, we can go into combat anyways. And now, alright, we have to flick him. That attack. Good hit. One wound. Dwarf does the same.
Who's next?
Alright. Ah, well. He just has his fists. No, he shouldn't be in any range, really. We dodge. That's great. And oh. Haha. that's pretty good. We take it all.
The key to the door.
And the one to my iron collar? Excellent. Here I was, thinking I'd never be able to cast a spell again.
Okay. Gambasar has 1 encumbrance. Oh. Why does he have 0 encumbrance? I guess there's a little bit of a limit. Well, that's better. Shabby belt is for the dwarf. Torch. You can't really use that. Just get a torch. It's better than nothing. Okay. Norum. Let's give you some clothes. You already wear leather. Okay, but you can still wear the gambesson and the corresponding shows. Yeah, same goes for you. And you can have a shield. Alright, looks better. Okay, I think we should be well off for now. Items. Oh yeah, wait. Shabby belt, and this enables you to have the potion. If we want to rest, we need to use provisions. That's right. During resting, vitality and astral points will be restored. That's not true for wounds, though. Okay. Let's go.
More guards. So much for escaping.
Wait! I know how to stop them. At least for a while.
Spellcasting and the wall. Well, I don't think I would normally do this, but there we go. That's the tactical elements in this game.
The cells! Open the cell doors!
I hope they help us. Looks good. Okay. Ah. All right. That's some good cannon fodder. The cool thing is that I believe every item that you can see on those characters you can loot. So here we should have a dagger, a spear, 2 helmets.
Enough of this.
Good.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we just used them as a distraction. So we didn't
What's
have to
this
fight, huh?
name? The name Amber Glasses was asking you about.
Amber glasses. That was my friend, Lysander.
Amongst my people, friends drink together instead of torturing one another.
Each to his own. Why did they lock you up?
They helped us, so they are not trustworthy, of course, but they helped us escape, so what's the harm, I guess?
They say I killed someone. A princess.
And? Did you?
I don't know.
And where does this name come in?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
Did you know the princess well?
Her father, Count Urias, had taken me into his service. Lysander knew her better,
Her and her bed?
in a manner of speaking.
Count Urias? Never heard of him.
He was a hero, a mage who rendered great services to the Eurasian Empire. The Empress herself gave him the title of Count. But more than that, he's an explorer. He has a penchant for exotic peoples. Forest men, lizard folk.
Sounds more like a villain.
True that. Alright.
Ah, take the blasted wooden sword already.
Why are we dueling again?
I don't know, is it really important? I think you insulted Eleanor.
That's not true.
We were drunk. All I know is I challenged you to a duel. Or was it the other way round?
Don't be silly. Leave them be. I want to see them fight.
To the 5th hit!
Sure.
All right, to the 5th hit.
At last.
This is a puddle of mud. Okay. So we stand our ground. This didn't work. Hit. Ah, fuck. Hit. Dodge. Good. Hit. Dodge. 2 more. 1 more. Ha.
Ah, blasted!
So whose honor is restored now?
Who knows? Come on, Eleanor, let's prepare the lamb.
Ah, how I missed all this.
You actually look like a hero. I'm impressed. Those years of training really paid off.
A hero? That's the last thing I want to be.
I was hoping you'd say that. We should do something naughty like we used to. You know, Father Okadiki has no teeth left at all. We should take advantage of that.
There's no hope for you, you know.
Have you been to see Urias? He wants to talk to you.
Yeah, let the Count wait. I'm enjoying the sun.
One thing at a time. Aurelia? Who's Aurelia? Now I'm curious.
No, enough talk. I'm going back to Neither. I need to find out what happened. But you don't have to come with me.
Why not? I've always wanted to see the bridge of St. Teleonel.
Alright. Sightseeing is a reason, of course. So, yeah, we have a world map, that's right. And it's not even small, as you can see. Quite a lot of places to explore in this game. Alright, this is Neither. Let's check our gear. Maybe if we had killed the guards we would have gotten some better gear. I'm not sure if that was a correct decision by me. Okay, one little thing. Talents, oh yeah. Let's increase this to 10, yeah. Let's increase this, yeah. Staffs are fine. Keep it defensive. Okay, good, good.